Hi everybody, we are on page 194, which is St. James Infirmary. This is kind of interesting. I was trying to find a lead sheet that wasn't, or just a more popular tune that most people know. And Phil Baxter, this is attributed to him, and he probably did write this, but he never applied for copyright for this. So it's one of those rare examples. Musicians, beware. If you write something, make sure that you apply for copyright. He never got any royalties from this, even though it's really a popular tune. I picked it because it has a slash chord in it and it has an augmented triad. So let's see if we can find those. If you look in measure 6, you'll see the C/G. So I play a G and then I build the C chord above it. That would be second inversion C. And measure 7, we have E augmented, which is E, G sharp. Think of the B and then raise it, B sharp. So that's your E augmented. So why don't you all just play the left hand while I play the melody, so you can get used to all the chords. You can look up at the lead sheet notation also. 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor, E7, and then F7, back to A minor, and here's your slash chord. See, the bass is moving down, E augmented. So the augmented has kind of an exotic sound. And notice in this case it's kind of acting as a dominant but with a colorful twist to it. We normally have an E major going to A minor, and if you make it augmented, it gives it kind of a bluesy quality. So we'll often use the augmented chord on the 5th degree of the scale to create that sound. Why don't you switch hands now and try the right hand? Those of you that are really good readers, you might be able to try both. 1, 2, 3. Move it up. So it's also common, you know, when you're doing lead sheets, you can roll things, but when you do rolled chords, remember that you hold all the notes down. It just gives a little emphasis, and sometimes pianists will roll on purpose, even when it's not written, to give a little flair or emphasis to that chord or that harmony in the piece.